Hello my dear Aquarians, welcome back to the illest illuminator. So I hope all is doing well. Now we're going to do it differently. For those who have missed the announcement, I'm going to do a more general spread right now in the bi-weeklies, and you can purchase the reading for the He Said She Said spread on the Vimeo link below. And for others of you, I will be back with that spread the 1st of April again. So there were some changes that I announced in the announcement video. So let's see what is going on for you guys, what has been going on for you guys, and what you can expect. Nice. We have the Six of Swords. So in the recent past, you have found your tranquility within a situation. You have been transiting, and a lot of signs actually have been through, you know, some awakening, some changes that needed to happen for you to find some inner peace and calmness. So this is really good. Sagittarius is also like the release card, and the Six of Swords is kind of like the release card as well. Mentally feeling a bit more softened after a very tumultuous time of period. You're reaching a point in your life where you want to go towards calmer waters. So that is transiting all the negative thoughts, emotions, words that have been spoken back and forth, which comes usually from the Five of Swords. So a very lose-lose situation, but then finding balance within yourself, finding balance within your mind, and transiting everything that has happened. So it's like you forgive, but you don't forget kind of energy is what I always feel with the Six of Swords, because you do take, see, we have the Five of Wands. So there has been some conflicts in the past. This could be also that you are still a bit engaged with some conflicts with people, but this could also be that even if you have found your serenity within a situation, there are still some inner conflicts. Whether you go back to that person or not is what I'm usually feeling. What I'm getting right now is like you don't know whether you want to move forward or not completely, because when you separate yourself physically and mentally, there is still that restless energy is what I'm feeling inside of you, that doesn't truly know what they truly want. Like in your mind, you want to go to calmer places within a situation, or with a loved one, or when it comes to your co-workers or whoever it is, but there is still some battle within you that needs to be resolved is what I'm getting here. Wow, and we have Aquarius, the star. So whatever path you take, despite these conflicts, whether that's within you or with the people around you, this is renewed hope. This is a sense of direction again. This is having faith in a situation, feeling still empowered with the decision that you've made. And the only thing that you need to resolve still is, you know, the conflict going back and forth within yourself is what I get from this. I feel this is more like the conflict within yourself at this moment. But you have the Star card, so also for some of you in the recent past, it could have been something that came to fruition, something that you really wished and hoped for to happen. That could be related to moving, related to, you know, having a peace of mind about a situation. Now we do have in the present situation the Justice card coming up in the reverse. So you may still feel that things are not balanced, especially with this Five of Wands energy here. So there is a bad karma related to this Justice card in the reverse. So you may feel that someone is doing you unfair by leaving you, or this could be vice versa. So maybe someone is feeling not as if you have done the right decision is what I'm getting. So this could be from your side or whoever it is, but there is a feeling of being treated unfairly. Now we have another, wow, we have the Five of Swords in the reverse, where we just talked about in the middle of the spread. So there are definitely some regrets after withdrawing from these conflicts. You still feel there is a lack of balance, lack of equilibrium, a lack of, like, a lot of regret is what I'm getting here. So this could be either from your side, or this could be the side of whoever you are dealing with. But I feel, because now you have the Two of Wands, you're making a, like, it's like, and by the way, I got my water. You're about to make a firm decision to, this could be between two people as well. For some of you who has been in a third-party situation, you are ready, you're about to get ready to make that decision, whether you go left or right, and really look at what your feeling is telling you. And that's why I felt this Five of Wands is like an inner conflict, don't know which direction to go. One day you'll be like yes, and then no, the other day you can be like no. But either someone is going to treat you unfairly and unjust, and because of that you're going to realize that you're in a lose-lose situation, and therefore you're going to make a firm decision. It's a well-thought decision that requires a lot of boldness, a lot of boldness to make that decision. So you're gonna either choose, this is a very important time for you guys, because it really talks about choosing a direction that is going to give you fulfillment in the long run. Something that you can look forward to. It's concerning your own future, and you may have been in the recent past not judging it correctly. Maybe that could also be the Justice card in the reverse, where you were not objective enough to make a objective decision about it. You were not weighing the pros and the cons effectively, and because you're not going to do that, you will find yourself again in some kind of regret about the situation, and your intuition is going to make you choose a direction. So let's see what else we have for the future. Wow. So yeah, definitely you're going to choose, and there is going to be you and this person. This is a great union card. This is soulmate card. This is realizing who to choose. You seem to have a lot of synchronicities that happened in the recent past that could have made you feel like you did not know what these messages were all about, like the epiphanies that you received, like dreams or other synchronicities that happened in your life that put you on the path. And whatever it is, eventually you will receive like the Two of Cups, the soulmate connection. So either it's like leaving this situation behind and moving towards something that you feel that is more your calling, and being firm in making that decision is what will give you the Two of Cups. So for some of you, I do have the feeling that this could be a new person that you will encounter once you make that. Yeah, definitely, because you come up with the Five of Cups as well. So it is like you will have to leave something behind in order to get the Two of Cups. The Five of Cups is crying over spilled milk, but not realizing that the Two of Cups is right behind them. And it feels like after you encounter this connection with someone and be on the same level, you will have to get over this past sorrow that you have felt. Like there is a need for you to let go of emotional attachment towards this past person is what I'm getting. Yeah, see, you have the Seven of Wands. This is talking about you need to stand up for yourself and follow your calling. This is not giving a lot of energy out to people that don't deserve your energy at this moment, and really have faith in yourself and not dodge the bullet or try to, how should I say, it's like you draw a line in the sand. That's why, like, you know that there is something better for you, and you draw a line in the sand and you make a firm decision, and this will mean cutting or blocking people out in order for you to feel, you know, one with yourself, have union with yourself, as well as also with Two of Cups. But this is definitely a soulmate connection that wants to come in. But the more you focus on the past situation or things that did not come to fruition, or the emotions that did not get fulfilled due to these conflict situations, you will not be able to see it, but you will stand up for yourself with the Seven of Wands and draw a line in the sand and not give too much of your energy to people who don't treat you well, to treat you right. See, most likely like Libra here that some of you can be dealing with. And you do have the Hermit card. Wow, this is okay. Let me finish this. You have the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck. So there could be a Virgo coming in, which could be this Two of Cups and soulmate connection. But on the other hand, this is also you guys really retreating and really contemplating, doing some soul searching, and realizing that you have been in an unfair and unjust environment, and that you need to stand up for yourself is what this is. This is like higher knowledge. This is seclusion, but contemplating a lot about what you have been going through. You guys have been going through a karmic situation, and it's time for you guys to look at that journey and what you have learned from it, and what kind of karmic debt that you may have paid out by receiving this injustice. And we have here, what seems an injustice is actually a blessing. So this is definitely like, you feel that someone did you wrong, but actually I feel, that's why I feel this person who is right for you, who is your soulmate, will come in the right way. And just like with the Five of Cups, you are focused on another soulmate connection while you don't realize that there is someone else. So this is it's a blessing in disguise. Wow, that's just great to see, especially with that, with the Justice card. Now we do have forgiveness, so it, you know, again, this is talking about that injustice that one of you have been, you know, all of you probably, there's a need for forgiveness. And that's what I stated, right? Like, you can forgive, but you can't forget, and there needs to be a balance in that. So you need to, and it's hard. I mean, if someone did you really wrong, it's hard to forgive, of course, but you really need to work towards it, because there is something greater out there, is what I'm getting. You have quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. And this is, and you have here as well a sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So there is a need for you, especially with this Hermit card. I feel this is going to be more your energy, where you really need to withdraw and really contemplate a lot. You know, take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and understand what this whole journey was about. So that was your reading, dear Aquarius. I'm going to continue with the He Said, She Said spread, and the link will be down in the description box. Thank you and bye.